Cool. Lying down, hamstrings are on now. Let's do a warm-up set. Let's call it 15. So just rep out for me. So when we're looking at a hamstring curl in specific, what we're trying to focus on here is a full stretch and a full contraction. The hamstring's much like a bicep. They're not too indifferent, really. So when we're getting there, that's the peak extension, and then when we're curling up, that's the peak contraction. Now what you're going to notice as well, and I've completely lost track of reps, Sam, just keep going for now. When we get to the top, something that she's learned very well is she's doing a nice knee lift, and that's encouraging that peak contraction at the top. Contrary to that, at the bottom, you can see she's getting all the way down. Even allow your toes to drop down a little bit too. Yeah, beautiful. That just opens it up and then closes it off. Give me 3 more. And they should be well and truly warmed up by then. Okay, relax, stand up tall. You can just take a seat if you want. Is that somewhat comfortable?
Yes.
Cool. So we're going to do 3 sets of 10.
Yep.
We're going to focus on that full range of motion. What we might do at the end of each set of 10 is just create a little bit of partial reps. Now, if we're trying to accumulate more volume, more metabolic tension, this can be extremely useful to carry over to our next set. What we've got to be careful of though is if we were programming for this, that it's the same each week. You couldn't just add partials in, subtract them, add them in, because your weights are going to be all skewed and all over the place. So to elicit a little bit more hamstring stimulus, let's get your face the other way, and we'll jump in, and we'll add those partials in. Before you get there though, hold on, let's add a little bit more load, because more load is more fun. Okay, 10 reps. Nice knee lift at the top. Stretch out. Up. 2. 3. Beautiful. 4. 5. 6. 7. How are we doing?
Okay.
8. We're okay. Might add in a couple of extra partials then. 9. And 10. Allow your legs to stretch all the way up. Okay. Yeah, no, it's all right. She wants to do more. Look at her. Now, 10 quarter pulses. So up, 1, nice and quick. Stretch out as far as you can though. 3, 4, drive your hips down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Chill. Okay, take a seat, relax. Yeah, all hammies though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you were practicing for this and you were warming up, something that you can do is if you would have your leg back like this, you turn your toe in, you keep your glutes forward, you curl up towards your bum. You're going to get a much more meaty contraction there versus if we were to pull through our hips and go everywhere, you're going to feel it everywhere but the hamstring. So knees up at the top, full stretch at the bottom, and then really driving your hips down the whole time. Something that people could do for 4 or 5 sets and go home, and they could easily grow some weapon hamstrings. Forget your RDLs, forget your deadlifts. Nail this accessory first, and then you can consider it. What's new? What's new?
I can't even talk right
This? Tension's real.
Yeah, you trained for years, but it doesn't get easier.
Well, it gets harder, doesn't it?
It does get really
I think,
it gets very
yeah, you think of a thing and then you like kind of conquer that, and then before you know it, there's a new recipe to conquer again.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of training. Yeah, you've got to keep learning, otherwise you will stop growing, really. You just be training hard like most people and getting nowhere.
Yeah.
Right? All right, let's do it again. Same deal, 10 reps. Full stretch, full contraction. 2. Grab it a little bit more at the top. 3, look at that knee lift, that's perfect. 4, now that can look so unnatural to some people, but if you're not doing that, you're missing out on all the stimulus at the top. Good, 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Yes, all the way down. 10 partials, let's do it. 1, drive your hips down as hard as you can. 2, 3, 4, lower. 5, 6, 7, stretch out. 8, 9, 10, chill. All right, cool, happy days. Anything different you notice with the partials?
Just burn.
Just burn? Do you find it burns more on the partials than it does? Okay, cool. That's exactly what we want.
Yeah.
So the first couple of reps like mechanical tension, and then at the end you're getting that metabolic tension. Both are essential for muscle growth. So it's important that we do like 12, 15 reps, higher reps, and then we do like our 4s, our 6s, and we work on strength and power movements as well. Chill for a sec.